What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Windbreaker, this time of episode 12. Looking forward to today. I think we saw at the end of last episode Sakura getting, I can't remember what the role is. It's like student council president, but not really. It's like class leader or something like that. Again, it's definitely not, but Suo ended up actually putting Sakura in the mix for that, so looking forward to seeing where that does go. Let me know what you guys think about this episode down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions. And let's get into it. To be honest with you, I'm probably going to say something a lot of you guys won't like here, but there was, at the start of the show, there was all the talk about this being better than Tokyo Revengers already and stuff, and to be honest with you, I feel like I prefer Tokyo Revengers still. I feel like obviously the action's better here. Story's probably better as well. It is maybe for a lot of people, but I honestly feel like Tokyo Revengers story is it's okay, but it's like it's laughably good. It's almost like a B movie, a good B movie. Whereas this actually like plays it real straight, and it's failed a few times in my opinion. Again, especially the fight, the final fight a couple episodes ago. I feel like that was a little bit disappointing. Again, I feel like maybe Sakura and Sakura's fight should have been after that, because that was definitely the best one. But again, I feel like I enjoyed Tokyo Revengers a bit more personally. Again, probably what's the word for it? Objectively, probably not better maybe, but yeah. I kind of laugh at the people now that say that this was already better than Tokyo Revengers, which has now got another new season coming as well, I think. That guy's hair always gets me. Well, I don't think he's exactly like him, is he? But maybe a similarity there. Oh shit. I was not expecting him to have this voice actor. I think this has got a hyped up character as well, this guy. Oh, okay. You fucking do it. Well, he understood it. He understood what was going on here without hearing. Kaji Ren. Okay. Oh, supposedly so. Again, I was not expecting him to have that voice actor. He seemed more like a cool, calm, and collected type at the end of last episode, but I guess I couldn't have been any more wrong about that. That voice actor usually does some pretty nutty roles. Again, just going to skip the opening, just copyright purposes. Okay. So it's grade captain. That's what I was looking for earlier. These are nice young chaps. They don't look too delinquent like these background characters, you know. They're like nice young chaps. Man, this voice actor who does this guy with the rolling R's, my god. How hard is his job? Oh, I thought that was his voice for a second. I was like, what the fuck? That's the voice that comes out of this guy? No, it's an old woman. Oh. That bad. Fulfilling delinquent roles they got here, honestly, isn't it? Which is like usually what you'd expect. Like for delinquents, you wouldn't expect any fulfillment in anything, if that makes any sense. Like, yeah, struggle to word that, but we saw it a little bit in the last arc. Whole being happy thing. Fun. Choji's fun. Like I said though, I feel like with Tokyo Revengers again, it doesn't it play like they both these shows kind of play things straight, but again, there's just something quite funny about the way Tokyo Revengers does it. That it's just like the entertainment value is just like it's gold in my opinion. I don't get the same enjoyment on an episodic basis from this show. Again, my favourite episode, like I always keep saying, was the Sakura fight a couple episodes ago, and that was very much the peak of this show so far, in my opinion. I don't think many episodes have even come close to it. Oh, you know what? That kind of reminded me of that game. What's it called? Mirror's Edge. I remember playing that when it released. But that's when Woolworths was the thing. If any of you guys know about that shop, so that was ages ago. But I loved that game. I think it's become quite a cult classic, actually. And I initially bought it because it was like I say cult classic. I'm about to say like it was like the lead game for like the new systems. I think one of like the earliest games for like PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. I think could be wrong about that. Wow. This guy is committed. Mission complete. Fucking cats. Well, that's impossible. Cats just go wherever the fuck they want. I keep seeing random people's cats in my garden every so often. What are your objectives? What is your objective? Indeed. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, he does. That was the whole point of why he got pissed off there. Like I said, this show plays it real straight in stuff like this. And a lot of the time it is quite simplistic, isn't it? Again, thinking back to the Choji fight, that was just I was expecting a bit more narratively. Well, you can rely on him for some great information, to be fair. I feel like that brings its own value, honestly. Away from the fighting. Might win you more fights. Funnily enough. What the fuck? How did this happen? So what he actually, what that says there is he stayed up all night thinking about that, I think. I wasn't worded very well from the subtitles. bit confusing. I can't believe you haven't texted her yet. She gave you her number. Although, again, thinking back, he wasn't too great at texting anyone, was he, so not surprising. Is that true? I think I've mentioned this before about I'm terrible at remembering people's names. I'm terrible at it, but I feel like again I much more respect the person that they are. I don't really care about your name. I know that's quite an unpopular opinion though. I like her little button, little ear piercings. What do you call it? Earrings, that's the one. Like the little buttons. Cute. Do you know what? That name is very fitting. Mr. Mushroom. No idea. I got no idea who either these guys' names are. Oh, shit. Walked out as soon as we noticed. That can't be good. Ding dong, ding dong. Kind of feel even worse for the English voice actor. I feel like there's more R's. In fact, I think there's definitely more R's used. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I said I felt bad for the Japanese voice actor having to voice this guy with the rolling of the R's, but in English there's many more R's I think used in sentences, isn't there? Obviously dependent on the sentence, but just like it would take like 100 sentences. I imagine there's more R's in English. I kind of want to watch the dub just to see this line. Is there a dub like simultaneously cast for this show? I know it's the case for a lot. Look at this. Look at this subtitle. There's 4 in the first sentence. Like fucking hell. Again, I kind of want to listen to the dub and see how that's delivered. Or do you reckon they changed the line? They might have changed the lines, to be fair, as well. That happens quite often to make it fit better with the mouth movements. Either way, good job from. I haven't heard the English voice actor, but good job from both these voice actors, honestly. famous. Yeah, it's good that he's by our side. Like I said, he's got some good information. This isn't what I was like talking about earlier when I said he'd be helpful. Really helpful, but it's another privilege, I guess. Exactly. You're good at remembering more than that. And styles and such as well, he's good at. To negotiate what? Oh yeah, true. Sorry guys. Hay fever's been pretty bad recently. Well, even I remember you guys' names. Oh, look at her. What the hell? There's women here? Damn, that looks a hell of a lot like Maki. 4 kings. There's a few women here. Interesting. Again, that woman is definitely like... I know Maki wasn't the first to look like that, but she looks like a Maki type character, if you know what I'm saying. Just like... Which is like an average... When you think of an average Japanese high schooler, to be fair. Long black hair, glasses, maybe not glasses, but glasses, serious looking. It's quite the average look actually, isn't it? But... because of the popularity of Jujutsu Kaisen, that'll be the main comparison, won't it? Let's have another look at those again. Pretty cool character designs there. I really like the girl with the red's my favourite colour, so I like the girl with the red little ends to her hair. We've got some guy with a fucking gas mask here, by the way. Oh, is he a fucking spray painter? Yeah. What, a vandalist? What do you call it? I forget what the actual name is, but we'll call it the vandalist. Okay. And he's proper, wow. Proper small, fucking hell. Look at that jacket. Okay. Isn't that the guy that got beat up? I wonder what that says. Something Kaji. Yeah, the girl on the right again. I like her hair. She looks cute. Oh, no, I imagine that's a woman, but that could also be a man. Actually, I'm not really sure about that. Got a couple of twins over here on the right. Something about a waiting. Something about a trickster. Come and stage. The shirt. Interesting. Some pretty cool designs here. I genuinely didn't even mean to do this, but I genuinely didn't even notice this guy wearing the camo. Like, he didn't fade in the back, but like I glanced through every character here except for him on my initial look through. I guess that shows camo is quite effective, doesn't it? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, decent episode today. Like the ending here, thought it was pretty cool. Again, pretty elementary stuff with like relying on other people, and a few of the messages again throughout the show have been pretty again subpar in my opinion. this is a shonen, so it's set for people. The main kind of audience is people aged 12 to 18, I believe, and sometimes you can get some quite adult themes in a lot of shonen. I like a lot of shonen, of course. Some of my favourites, Hunter x Hunter, for example, and that's much more on the kind of higher age end of the spectrum, I think. But again, some pretty elementary stuff here, in my opinion. Like I said, I think it plays it straight a lot as well. It plays it like proper serious, so there's like not too much enjoyment to be had out of that. But I love the fights. Some of the characters are pretty cool as well. Again, the designs are really cool, and just aesthetically it looks great. But as I said, I feel like enjoyment wise, I feel like I definitely prefer Tokyo Revengers, to be honest with you, on a kind of B movie kind of 6 scale, which yeah, obviously B movies don't make a lot of money and such for a reason, but I'm a big fan of that kind of genre of movie. Do let me know what you guys think about this one though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'm back next week with episode 13, which I think is the finale, so I'll see you guys then, and have a good day.